Granger versus General Dow.
Challenge me, and your base will glow.
We've got to clear the area. Destroy everything.
Hello everyone, this is your cncHD and welcome back to another viewer challenge. Unfortunately, I forgot who of you guys submitted this challenge, but it was submitted for sure. In this challenge, I have to play with the Colonel Burton, and I have to finish this challenge with Colonel Burton only.
More gifts, General. Our generosity is limitless. Now, General, I think you understand why I am known as Shitao the Nuke. Now the battle begin in earnest. Prepare yourself, General.
Bring on the scaffold.
Okay, so first, of course, I must build the barracks, strategy center, and then Burton to actually begin this challenge. And then I will sell off everything, or maybe leave it to the enemy to destroy it, and will continue this challenge with Burton only. The thing in this challenge is that you can beat this mission without having a single building left, and that's where this challenge comes from. Just try to defeat this challenge with Burton only. Good luck. With Lotus and with German Kell this wouldn't be possible. Maybe with German Kell and the bike, but then it has to be a demo German Kell, but I'm not very sure if you can actually beat this challenge with a demo German Kell on a bike. I don't think that's possible, but with Burton it is possible, and we will see it here right now and right here.
Oh look, I have a nuke all ready for you.
Let's build. Something for everyone. Want to make some improvements? I got the goods. Provisions en route. Oh, sign in for this.
This here, what I'm doing right now, is actually a pretty good idea for the normal challenge mode. If you're playing this one normal, just send a dozer with a chopper fast to the right and build a supply center there and barracks to defend your supply center, because there are free supply cash piles and you get extra cash from that. So I think this is a pretty good addition to the other strategies I have put on this channel. Also, going for the middle very fast might also work very well, but then you have to face off a lot of units coming to you in the middle, and nuke cannons will get to you very fast in the middle. But going to the right side with a supply center is actually a pretty good idea.
Sorry for the delay, General. Just gathering my forces.
Yeah. That one on the job.
Search and destroy.
By the way, I'm playing this here right now in another game with Contra, and the nuke challenge with Contra, holy damn shit. I mean, playing against the nuke general in Contra, it's extremely hardcore. I'm not very sure with which general I'm playing against the nuke general, but I know that I'm playing against him, and it's really hard. I think I'm playing with the tank general against the nuke. I'm not very sure anymore. But anyway, here we are with Burton, and it's always hard to get into the base when Colonel Burton decides not to climb the mountains. So here right now he's not climbing the mountains, he refused to do so, and so we are running just right through. Also, it's very important to not get detected by the Gatling turret there at the top, otherwise you will have problems because there are a few red guards in these bunkers, as if I remember correctly. And even when there are no red guards inside, there are many tank hunters and they can do a lot of damage to your Colonel Burton. Actually, very good would be to finish off these nuclear missile silos before they can shoot. I mean, it doesn't matter anyway, because they shoot at fixed locations and not at our Burton. But it would be a cool addition to this challenge. A nice bonus, I mean. Also, after I think 12 or 13 nuclear missiles, I'm not very sure, he will start to shoot at your Burton with the nuclear missiles. So be careful when you do this challenge. And he shot with 8 or 9 missiles on you, then he will shoot on your Burton for sure.
Might makes right. Would you not agree, General?
Upgrading the new supply line. Let's get to the action.
3 nukes. Oh, that is 3 times the fun.
This is too easy.
What I'm doing here right now is not finishing off the nuclear missile silos. I'm only going for the reactors and the production facilities. This way he will have the very power heavy things, so the heavy power things like the nuclear missile silo, and as soon as he runs out of power I have free range to go on a rampage in his base, because then the turret's out and he has no detection on my Burton. The only thing which detects me are the troop crawlers, and that's another thing, so I need to be very careful with that.
Your weapons are no match for my power.
I'll take anything you give me.
Unit lost.
Let's get to the action.
And now for my final attack. Hold on, General. You're going to like this.
Let's get to the
Oh,
action.
wait. No, you won't.
Our base is being attacked!
Why you destroy my barracks, General? It is not my men you should fear. Melt! Everything must melt!
Provisions en
Unit
route.
lost.
Keeping it.
You are not inside that command center, were you, General?
What I want to keep as long as possible is the strategy center, because with search and destroy you have a longer range. This way you can outrange the Gatling turret and get to a few nuclear reactors which you wouldn't get without the strategy center. Unfortunately, the units of the enemy are arriving now in heavy packs, so the search and destroy will now be gone very soon.
It appears you have only trained your men to die, General.
This mountain here Colonel Burton needs to climb, otherwise he will be spotted by the Gatling turret and then he is gone. So that's very important. I'm also saving a dozer here in the chopper just for fun purposes. I will not use the dozer in the later game, but I think it's a fun idea to rescue one, just in case.
What do you got?
It looks like a nuclear winter this year, General.
This is too easy. Let's see what you got.
Oh, get out of my base, General. I will not ask you twice.
Come on, punk.
Our Colonel Burton has been detected.
The end is near, General.
Destroying the command center is very important, because otherwise he sometimes will shoot with an artillery strike on your Burton, and this will get pretty painful. So destroying this command center is mandatory.
My command center? No!
Anything you give.
I won't lose command. I won't.
I'll be there.
This is only the beginning, General. The beginning of the end.
I'll take anything you give me.
I will not destroy the propaganda center, so that he will have one more building to... He needs the power. and the propaganda center is 1 power, so that's a pretty good thing. I know 1 power is not that much, but every power counts, so that propaganda center is something he needs to power, and therefore I leave it alive.
Your base will glow like the sun. Are you ready for more, General?
I'll take anything you give me. Let's get to the action.
Ah, get away from my supplies, General.
I'll be there. I'll take anything you give me.
How you expect to fight this, General?
Where are we going? I'll be there. No obstacles. Where are we going? Needs an attitude adjustment. Let's get to the action. This is too easy. No obstacles. Needs an attitude adjustment.
The next step is going to be a bit tricky, because now you need to find a good entrance to continue with the nuclear reactor Rampage. And I think going into the left tower might be a good idea. I'm now saving this, so in case I lose my Burton, I can jump to the location very quickly again. So that worked pretty well. I'm now inside the building and can finish off the turret and continue my rampage with the nuclear reactors.
Melt! Everything must melt!
Let's see what you got.
Might makes right. Would you not agree, General?
I'll be there. Where are we going? Needs an attitude adjustment.
The glow! The wonderful glow! Can you not see it, General?
This challenge also works against Toxin. I'm not very sure if I already have that up on my channel. I need to check that. I'm sure I did upload that to my channel. But anyway, this is also possible against the Toxin General. You can beat him with only Burton. Against the other generals, I'm not very sure if it will work. Tank, I don't know. But Tank, it looks like it is not going to work with Burton only, because Tank has a lot of turrets. Super Weapon General, forget it, because Super Weapon General is bunkered in on an island. The Stealth General, nah, not working because he has stealth units and Burton cannot detect. Stealth units, Ling is not working, and Laser General is not working. You can build a lot of choppers and get your Burton to the middle of the laser base, but that's a pretty risky move.
Congratulations, General. You have been promoted.
Although it would be fun to try. It would be very fun to try.
I'll take anything you give me. Where are we going?
I hope your radar isn't down, General. I hate for you to miss what's coming next.
I'll be there. Come on, punk.
So, his power is down. I have free range to go on a rampage here in this base. The only thing which is a threat to me are these troop crawlers. As soon as the troop crawlers attack me, my Burton will be dead. And there we go, troop crawler detects me. Overlord is chasing me, but luckily I get away. And now I'm thinking to myself, maybe I can take on this Overlord. Maybe it would be worth a try. And let's see what's happening. And boom, there we go. Burton is dead. And this is for you guys who ask if I can also upload my defeats, and here you go, there you have it. Burton is dead. That's for those who asked me to upload also defeats. Okay, just to skip that part here, I will now skip to the part where I left, so you don't have to watch this whole thing again. We don't want that. And here we are again, and Burton almost died. Almost. That Overlord tank was really going for a kill here against Burton, but luckily he survived. So we are again here at the spot. The airfield is still alive, but will be destroyed very soon. And we don't really need to be careful of these troop crawlers here. So I think I need to go all the way around the base to continue with my rampage. Going through these troop crawlers will not work.
Let's get to the action. I'll be there. No obstacles. Where are we going?
Surrender! Or do you want the bombing to continue?
I'll take anything you give me. Where are we going? No obstacles.
How you expect to fight this,
there.
General?
No obstacles.
I know your weaknesses now, General.
Where are we going?
The next attack will be unstoppable.
No obstacles. I'll be there.
Serving our country.
Oh, General, I would not capture that.
Here with the chopper, I'm looking how many units he has placed here, and we can see there are not that many units. Also see this Overlord. He has map hack, and he knows where my Burton is. So he is chasing my Burton, and he wants to drive him over. So that sneaky bastard here with his map hack.
I won't be noticed.
You are losing this war, General. A few more bombs and your base will fall.
Now he has spotted me, but I have a little joker in my hand, and this will be to go into the tower next to the Overlord tank. This way I will be able to finish off that tank without having any troubles. And he still knows where I am, the sneaky bastard with his map hack.
Come on, punk. Let's get to the action. No obstacles.
And there we go, Overlord defeated.
Right here.
The glow. The wonderful glow. Can you not see it, General?
So I think only these 3 buildings are left, and then we are finished.
I'll be there.
Unfortunately, I cannot go through there because there are new cannons blocking my way, so I need to destroy one to get through there.
Where are we going? Let's get to the action.
Soon you will know the glory of my nuclear arsenal. It looks like a nuclear winter this year, General.
This is too easy. Let's get to the action.
And that's it. That's the last building, and we are victorious. So that's the proof that it is possible to beat this mission with only 1 super unit, and this is Burton. Like I said, unfortunately I can't remember who did send this to me, but I'm very sure I did upload a video of this type back 2 years ago, and there should be the name in the video description who requested this challenge. I will look it up for myself also after this video, And yeah, this was little fun little challenge. I hope you liked it, and I will now go continue recording another Contra content, and I hope to see you there. And till then, this is your cncHD.